Hey guys, it's just Kristen, and we're back again for an episode of Solasta. We're playing the Lost Valley DLC. Um, I honestly do not remember where I left off in the last episode. So we're just gonna dive into the game and see where we were. Okay, we're still in the valley. Oh, we're at the scavenger, whatever the name of the scavengers are here. Whatever that camp is. I still need to find a Manacalon rosary. And I think there was something we wanted to explore, but we needed a long rest first. Oh, that's right, there's this cave over here. Yeah, we need to head back and long rest. I think. Did I not do that? Maybe? The only person that's low on health is the paladin. What do our spells look like? That's the other question. Well, let's look at it here. Um, I think not knowing where we're going. Excuse me, hang on. Okay, I think not knowing where we're going, we should probably go ahead and take that long rest just so that we can, well, if I can move the map. Hello? Here we go. Be full. Yeah, full health, full everything, so that we can use our abilities to their utmost potential. Missing units of food. Alright, I have somebody that can cast Goodberry. No free hand. No druidic focus. Alright. Let's see if we can buy something from him. Um... Does he have rations? He has some rations. So we'll buy 4 rations. And he does not have anything in the way of a druidic focus item. He does have a Manacalon rosary, which we have enough to get all of that. I think we're gonna do that. Since he doesn't have the druidic focus, we'll do that. Okay, conclude. Let's give her... Whoops, no. Get out of that. Give her the rosary. Let's look at her crafting stuff now. She's in the midst of crafting something. She is overloaded. So she's the only one that's proficient with the rosary. She can do scrolls. She can do scrolls from now on, so we'll have her do scrolls. Okay. So once she's done with this, she won't do scrolls anymore. She will just be there for the Manacalon rosary. Okay. So now we should be able to long rest. Yes. Okay, now we have some crossbow bolts too. Wow. Okay, a lot going on. Just trying to remember what spells she even has. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Kind of feel like we need Scorching Ray instead of Misty Step. Or do we want to do Mage Armor? I'm trying to remember. Sets base armor class to 13. But does that work with armor? Who doesn't wear armor? Okay, so she's wearing armor now, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay. We wanted to... Wait, didn't we change that? Turn that off, turn that on, validate. There we go. Now our ranger is still overweight. Alright, hang on. Inventory. What have you got? Oh, we need to send these. Gets her that has, yeah. Okay. And then those and those, and we'll send those to you. And you're still overweight. We're hanging on to this rapier for right now until she can get the dual wielding feat. So she no longer needs all of these. Okay. Now, let's go back to where we were, which was there. Okay. Now, I'm not sure I want to go in there yet, or did I already? Oh yeah, it was just a little thing. Nice. She made it across at least. Well, get back over there.
Oh!
Push. Okay. Everybody come over here. There we go. There's nothing that way. Thinking we probably need to be cautious for right now. Ooh. I'm not sure that anybody actually needs that, but we'll look at it. AC set to 12. Let's hand it to our ranger for a second. She's currently at an 18. Yeah, it might look nice, but it definitely drops her AC. Only a point, though. Hers is 17. Hers is 16. 14 breastplate. Let's see what this does. You can't wear leather armor, apparently. Nope. Is looking nice worth the what? The less 1 point of AC? Honestly, I'm kind of tired of looking at these two in the same exact armor, so I think I'm gonna do it. That's really sad, I know. We're gonna leave that on the ground. Okay. What else was in there? Whoops. I didn't mean to hit that button. Read that. And we don't need that. Those are both bludgeoning. Those are both bludgeoning damage, but this one's versatile. So we could do. The maul has a potential of up to 12 points of damage, where this one only has the potential for up to 10. So I think we're gonna drop that. And I don't have anything for darts, so we're gonna drop that. What is this? Dried meat package. Okay. Let's look what everybody's crafting right now. I think she has enough bolts. We're gonna have her craft that. Alright. Now what? Let's see where we are. Oh, there are giants coming up. What am I supposed to be doing? Leave the water pot. Follow onto the plane. Let's go. Can we get across here, I wonder? No. Meet the giants. Okay. I guess we're meeting giants.
What is this? A giant village? He doesn't seem hostile.
I speak giant. Let's try.
Okay. Let's go talk to him.
Hello, little ones.
What are you doing here?
Trading.
Giants conduct trade?
I do. Need direwolf pelts and large feathers. Plenty.
We might be able to find that.
Then we trade.
I thought giants were all stupid. Maybe someone cast a spell on it.
That's kind of racist. So we need to find 2 direwolf pelts and crow feathers. I think we already have the direwolf pelts. It's a gorilla pelt. Badlands ape. Didn't I just kill a bunch of direwolves? What did I do with their pelts? Is this where we came from? It is. Are you guys really climbing up there? Ooh, what is this? A forge amulet? Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening in that word. Hang on. Take the amulet to Samco. Okay. Give that to her. Okay, scribe that. Oh, I have a limited number of pages. Wow. Okay. Yes. Okay, and that takes time too. You can't do that. That needs to go be identified. Let's give her the mace for now. Magnificent Morning Star. It's piercing damage. +1 bonus, +1 damage. See what she's gonna do with it. I think we already know that. We do. Let's see. So we don't need the mace. Alright, I think of that. We have extra mace now. Cure wounds. Scroll of Bane. Okay, let's identify this.
Arcana Vivo Oculus.
Potion of Heroism. Which... let's give that to her. Let's see, what else can we do? it takes gold to do that too. Spell level's too high. Interesting. Okay. Okay, what else have we got? That would be a crow's nest area, I would assume. Set that to her, see if she can identify it. Proof against poison. Let's give her the poison resistance. She has her amulet, so I guess we can't. Alright, hang on. We'll go to the ranger then. And we'll attune that on the next rest. There's something over here to get. Giant crows. A bunch of them. I think I'm gonna have her ready an attack. Ready a cantrip. Hello. Okay, you move up.
Misaye, Evo, Biribe.
Nice. Okay, what's next? Is that the only one we can see? If she goes up here. Sure. I still only see this one. So, we're going to hunter's mark that one. And shoot. Wow. Rolled a 21 for perception. Wow.
Arcana, Necro, Iris.
2. They're both concentration.
Aina, Evo, Viribe!
Smash. Yeah. You're dead. Okay, they're having to dash, so they're not getting an action. Ford is now diseased. Okay. Now we can see them all. Let's do 1, 2, 3.
Arcana Evo Malmis.
I missed the other 2 apparently. Let's just cantrip it. This one's
Misaye Evo Malmis.
and you missed. I think that gets them both.
Aina, Evo, Malmis!
Okay. Okay.
Arcana Evo Malmis.
I kind of like that spell. Alright, who are you gonna hit? You're gonna hit that one. You are gonna come up and smack that one. Yep. Nice. Now. Keep going. Might be able to do some good business with the giants now that we've just gotten all of those crow feathers. Oh, well, dire wolf pelts. Alright, let's go get this.
How tiresome.
Okay. Okay, nothing else that way. Let's cross this little bridge. Probably gonna have to contend with more birds. We should probably. Let's roll. Let's recover that. And then she needed to attune that. Okay. This map is massive. Another nest. All the bodies is kind of disconcerting.
Shit.
Oh, okay. Okay. She's now overweight.
Damn.
Why is she being objective? Or okay. Interesting. What's this? Guess we don't need to be cautious anymore. There's our direwolf pelts. So let's go back here and see if we can make friends with the giants.
Hello.
You found? Good. Give you gold. Need something from city, but people hate us.
What do you need from the city?
Sewing kit.
A what?
Don't judge.
We could probably get that for you.
Pay you with pack of meat. Dried meat of ape. Dwarves love it.
I think I heard that somewhere.
See you, Gartok.
Bye, little ones.
Okay, so now we're friends with giants. Okay, now what? Leave the valley. We need to reach the city and find our merchants. This one. Take the amulet to Simcoe.
Clear skies.
Bad news. We found their stuff. They're most likely dead, killed by roaming monsters.
I was afraid so. You still earned your reward. Now, maybe you could help us with something else. A pack of hybrid wolves have been prowling around the camp.
Already done.
I'm impressed. I'd have you at my back hunting remoras for sure. Now, I have to tell you something. A secret. I've a friend in Caer Hifrid, part of a small club of ours. When you get there, go to the inn and ask for Kefrain.
What in?
The Merry Remoras, it's called. If you're looking for someone, or something, she can help.
In exchange for?
Same as you did for me, but probably higher stakes. Here's a letter for her, and give her my regards.
Sure.
Stay in the light, friend.
Stay in the light.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything on the board. A lot of things happening over here. Got a jeweled ring and a pouch of dust. Golden bracers, which that's going to be helpful because that has sparkle. So I'm going to put that on somebody. Alright. Inventory. Let's give that to her to identify. What else? What else? What else? Identify. All of these things need to be identified. Okay. We're gonna be doing this for a minute, apparently.
Arcana Evo Oculus.
Potion of speed. Read that. Identify.
Arcana Evo Oculus.
Identify.
Arcana Evo Oculus. Arcana Evo Oculus.
I think this is the last one.
Arcana Evo Oculus.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Arcana Evo Oculus.
Erasers of Sparkles. We are absolutely putting that on her because she's leading the party so she can light stuff up. We don't need 2 of those. Put that there instead of that. Let's give her the poisoner's kit just so she's not carrying as much. And give her the books. Let's see. Need a primed warhammer. Okay. What have you got? Sell, sell, sell. Sell. He has a warhammer, but not a primed warhammer. Well, he has one, but we don't have good enough relationship yet. So we are gonna need more. A couple of days, at least. Oh, you're still overweight. Oh, that's right. I just bought all of that stuff. Can you give it to her? No. So many things. Giving her all of the little components of things for now. I think this is just for selling. Because I've never found any other use for acid. But we'll see. see. You could probably carry like one or two more things. Okay. You can't use arrows, but you can. Okay. So, now what? There's several things over here that we have not explored yet. Interesting. Let's go over here and explore these things, because we haven't been over there yet. Which way? That way. Really? Okay. So I think that Dwarven Thicket. I think that's all the things. So, since we're over here, there's that down there, but I'm not going in there yet. Alright, journal. Go to the city. We need to go to Caer Caffrain. Okay, we're gonna leave the valley, I guess, and see where we're going now. Okay. Let's see how many days of travel that is. It's 1 day, so we have enough food. So let's go. We have a lone ogre. Let's ambush him.
Viribe! Misaye! Evo! Malmis!
Okay. Oh, well, yeah, we have those now. Okay. I need to remember that those things exist. But you're gonna jump up there. And fire.
Arcana Evo! Malmis! Kill 'em all!
One of those was a critical hit. Took him down quite a bit. You can see him from there. Cast. Hunter's mark.
Natura Evo! Malmis!
And then fire.
Again! Harder!
He's almost down.
Surrender or die!
Yeah, I think he died. Don't really need that, but we'll pick it up. Make sure there's not anything else floating around here that we need. Okay, let's finish our long rest. I don't think we have anything to attune, and I think I'm okay with the spells that we have, so we'll just resume and head into the city. Lord Protector. Oh my goodness, so many things popping up. Let's look at the map. What is this? Let's get that. What kind of warning is that? This is crazy. Okay, let's see where we're going.
Oyez! Oyez! This morning, a rebel agent was hanged for sedition.
New in town, eh?
Yes.
I'm Rose. Just so you know, the law is a little strict around here.
Beggars are still allowed, it seems.
Uh-huh. People around here stick together, if you catch my drift. So, if you need any advice...
You're the go-to person?
Sure am.
Okay.
What can you tell us about the city?
It's the capital of the Dominion, Caer ruled by our Lord Protector, Orenetus himself. Mostly populated by nobles, merchants, and craftsmen, along with some wealthy farmers, breeders. You're in the Low City. There's a High City and the Palace. You could sleep at the Merry Remraz. The owner is a friend.
Thanks.
What's there to know about the law?
The Lord Protector, Orenetus, he's, kinda strict. You should go to the palace and introduce yourself. Just so no one mistakes you for, I don't know, rebels.
There are rebels?
So I hear. Never met any.
Of course we fail the insight roll.
Sure.
Seems right.
So what do you do here?
Me? Oh, I'm just a simple citizen. Doing my best to help my community. Welcome strangers.
Ever heard of a stranger called Marin Ving?
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
We need to go.
See ya.
Oyez! Oyez!
People of the valley simply want to live their lives without suffering too much under the tyranny of Orenetus. They will ask you to make life easier for them, but they don't have much to offer in return. On the other hand, they are citizens of this place, more numerous than all the armies of the Dominion. This chest is yours to use. No one can loot it, and you can stash up to 50 items inside it. Where is that?
Earlier today,
Over there.
5 smugglers were executed for selling illegal products on the black market.
Okay, well let's go talk to this guy and sell some illegal products.
Hey there.
Hello, strangers. What can I do for you? I got me some pretty nice big hands. Perfect for your travels. But I got plenty of other stuff, too.
We've got a package of meat from Talarian. That's for you, right?
Oh, you do? Fantastic. Dried ape ham. A delicacy for my halfling clients.
Really? Ape ham?
Well, more or less. Very hard to find.
Looks like there's plenty of apes down in the valley.
Well, it's more that Talarian and his buddies don't want to come here.
Why is that?
Beats me. Ask him.
We're looking for a human called Marin Ving.
That's a strange name. Another stranger, I guess.
Yep.
Sorry, never heard of him.
How do you like it here?
The city? Well, we're safe from the monsters.
How about your government?
Yeah, Lord Protector. He's all right.
Fair enough. You've got a good range of food here.
I buy from people in the valley. Farmers and breeders. They have good stuff, but no one cures a ham like I do.
Can we see your wares?
Just one thing, if you don't mind. I'm looking for some rare meat. We've got these huge bears in a nearby clearing. Some people here love that meat. If you could bring back some, I'd pay well. 100 gold pieces a pound.
We'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Oyez! Oyez! The popular singer Alec
let's sell
has been
that.
sentenced to be whipped for a seditious song performed
It's
at
an
the music hall.
ingredient. You have too much stuff. Does he have a primed hammer? Or a Dwarven... I mean, not Dwarven. Druidic
Oyez!
focus.
Last night, several citizens of Caer Hifrid created trouble by shouting in the streets. They have been sentenced to a week in jail.
Sewing thread. Interesting. I don't really want to sell these yet.
Oyez! Oyez! A rebel spy was denounced by loyal citizens and
let's just
sentenced to
close
death. Oyez! Oyez! All citizens are commanded to pay homage to the Lord Protector for his upcoming birthday. Penalties for failing to do so will be severe. Oyez! Oyez! Earlier today, our brave soldiers of the Dominion slaughtered a rebel squad at Chenna Outpost.
Oh, so she could wear that instead. Because that has to sit in her auxiliary slot, whatever this is. I don't want her to wear bracers because I'm hoping there will be some bracers, some archery bracers at some point. I'm thinking it might need to be the circlet.
Oyez! Oyez!
Let's do that, just so we'll have it.
In the middle city. Both his hands will be cut off in the next public ceremony of contrition.
Okay. Let's move that over here and that over here. Just put that on the ground.
Oyez! Oyez! Food thieves were arrested yesterday.
So
The Lord
now,
Protector
can you
reminds
cast
you all
Good
that
Berry?
Dominion reserves cannot be plundered, even to feed your
You
families.
can't. So now we don't need to
Thieves
carry
will
food
lose their
around anymore.
hands.
But why are you overweight? Because you're carrying a bunch of food. Let's see.
Oyez! Oyez! All newcomers in the city must present themselves at the High Gate to be questioned by the authorities. There are to be no exceptions.
Okay, let's do that until... Let's see. This is Henrik, which we need to give him something. So... Didn't I already do that? Oh, that's right. He wants us to go get something else. I'm losing it. Lots of dead people here.
Oyez! Oyez! A gentle reminder from the offices of the Dominion's Health Service. Apeham has been denied
Clerical
rights
services.
and may not be sold in Caer Hifrid. I repeat, Apeham is forbidden. Oyez! Oyez!
Let's get her a different spell focus. Just in case we find something interesting. Okay. That's the temple.
Oyez!
Who's this guy?
To relieve pressure on the courts, there will be no more trials for disloyalty
Hello,
or
strangers.
treason.
My name is
All
Tusnan
those
Anfarel,
accused
Master
shall be
Historian.
executed without trial.
Okay.
Oyez! Oyez! By order of the
Kelly
Lord
Ann.
Protector.
Clear skies.
And punished accordingly. Oyez! Oyez! By order of the Lord Protector.
Oh, we need to go buy the balls of sewing thread. Okay. We need to remember to do that. So we'll circle back around and do that. There's something here. More paper.
Oyez! Oyez! This morning, a rebel agent was hanged for sedition.
What's this? Don't know. We're wandering around the city right now. Can't go any further.
Today, 5 smugglers were executed for selling illegal products on the black market.
What is this?
Oyez! Oyez! The popular singer Panic has been sentenced to be whipped for a seditious song performed at the music hall.
Okay, let's go back and buy the thread while we're thinking about it. Who was it? I think it was him. Yep.
Oyez! Oyez! Last night,
These.
several citizens of Caer Hifrid created trouble by shouting in the streets. They
We're
have
gonna
been
put
sentenced to a week in jail.
some things in this chest that we don't need to hang on to. We need that. Keep the paper. Keep these for now, or put them there for now.
Oyez! Oyez! A rebel spy was denounced by loyal citizens and sentenced to death.
anything with that yet. Give that to her.
Oyez! Oyez! All citizens are commanded to pay homage to the Lord Protector for his upcoming birthday. Penalties for failing to do so will be severe.
Put that there for now. And you're still overweight because you have a whole ton of food on you.
Earlier today, our brave soldiers of the Dominion slaughtered a rebel squad at Chenna Outpost.
Nope. Nope. Trying to balance all this stuff. Okay, there we go. Now what?
In the middle city.
Great.
Both his hands will be cut off in the next public ceremony of contrition.
Let's see, where to now? Go there. I missed her upstairs. Okay. It's very dark in here. The Mask is a very secretive organization. Their goals are unclear. Though they seem to revolve around a leader with ambitions of power, they will ask you to sow dissent and chaos in the valley. And in exchange they offer, well, that's also unclear. That's helpful.
Hello, Kafrain. We have a letter from Samko.
That's me.
She seemed to appreciate our work.
She has good instincts. You have to as a huntress. And sometimes, you have to take a chance.
A chance?
Yes. Are you aware of the, shall we say, the dynamics of the valley?
The fact that your beloved Lord Protector isn't that beloved?
Exactly. There are many who oppose him.
The people seem unhappy with the Lord Protector.
They mean well, and certainly they don't have it easy. But they are weak, and not prepared to take decisive action. They fear reprisals.
We heard about a rebellion.
Indeed, but don't let them fool you. In their own ways, they are as bad as Orenetis.
How come?
1,000 years after the Cataclysm, they still cling to the Manacalon ideal.
Why do they oppose the Lord Protector then?
Because they think they are the true heirs of the Empire. Whatever that means.
That means they're probably elves.
The Forge seems to be a force to be reckoned with.
The Forge has power, true enough.
Why do I hear an unspoken but there?
Because there is one. The Forge is too interested in its business deals to risk anything by taking sides. They walk a tight rope the whole time, always hedging their bets. Seldom taking a gamble. They're not about to rock the boat.
So critical of every group. Are you an independent?
That's my gamble. Samko and I work for another party.
And what makes this one different?
Ever heard of us before? No, of course you haven't. But we've heard of you. And we will make this valley a better place for everybody. Except, of course, the Lord Protector and his goons. And talking about goons...
Yes?
Well, do you want to help us?
Sure.
Then fetch a particular document from the Ice Princess's officers.
The Ice Princess?
Ever met Commander Malarial Broggerad?
You have spies in the city guard?
Don't ask too much too soon. Bring me the papers, and we'll talk more.
We'll see what we can do.
Good. Happy hunting.
So is that stuff we've already... No, we would have to go get it. Okay. Well... Alright, we're gonna pause here. We will play some more in a little bit. I'm gonna go back inside so that the crier there will stop yelling at us. Next episode, we'll go meet the Lord Protector and see what's going on with that. And there we are. So if you enjoyed the video, please click like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.